Claire, another question, Claire. Unsay kahadlokan nimo for the grand finals? What is it that you're scared about? Or scared of?
Wala.
Wow! Hello, hi, mabuhay, maayong adlaw kanatong tanan. This is Patricia Lava, and welcome to the second episode of Lechon, the podcast.
Let them eat. Let them eat lechon.
So before to mag-start, no, this video is made possible by our friends from the US. We'd like to thank drug artist Virginia Please, also Simple Cebuana, and of course we'd also like to thank Cave. Maraming salamat po sa tulong na ibinigay nyo sa amin. Ngano nagtagalog man ko, oy, magbisaya man nga podcast. Salamat kaayo. And karon nga episode, ladies and gentlemen, ang atong mga guests kanang ang mga queens of Wosh Kaet season 2 na ta, guys. So sa mga wala na kay baon sa Wosh Kaet, this is a drag competition siya, a drag battle in Cebu. Inspired siya sa drug cartel sa Manila, and we've been doing it pang second season na ninamo. Last year we crowned our winners sa first season, and karon nga sinulog next year we will be crowning the season 2 winner. So kaning Wosh Kaet, we're very excited to present to you our queens. So again, every month natay mga queens, and pina-drag race jud siya, as in pina-drag race, we having a drag race na yung mga drama, na yung mga battles, and of course natay girl group. And we're excited to show you guys because they recorded their songs. We're excited to release it. It's a new song, just like season 1. Excited kay mi ipakita sa inyo ang finished product sa kaning recording namo. And of course, we also had our photo shoots. So hopefully you'll be able to support our queen sa kanilang mga journey. So di na nato padugayon, ladies and gentlemen. Karon istoryaan nato tanang queen sa season 2. Of course, mag-start ta sa first winner sa season 2. Wa nailain, ladies and gentlemen. She is from the best house in Cebu. Do you agree?
Yeah!
Jima! She is one of my drag daughters and the first ever winner of Wosh Kaet season 2, monthly winner, ladies and gentlemen. It's Patricia Lava!
Hey!
Pag-hi sa, oy!
Hello, hi mabuhay. This is Patricia Lava and welcome to the Lava
Wow!
Podcast.
Naimag podcast niya.
Podcast ko daw dahil.
Correct.
Hello.
And how are you? Kamusta?
Well, pressure gamay, very light.
Actually, because?
This is Wosh Kaet season 2.
Correct.
And then, as you guys can see, halos na ng mga queens kay nag-prepare good for the season 2. And, I don't know, I'm so excited for this coming
Sinulog dyan atong show, no? Lami,
Correct.
as in lami. So, Patricia, before I got to know you, before ka nahimog drag daughter nako, I think nagkauban tal sa una sa work, no? And I heard you're from Bohol.
Well, yeah, actually, I'm originally from Bohol. So, 8 years na ko diri sa Cebu. 8, 9, 10 years.
Wait, kano sa ka nag-start nag-work?
Nag-work ko 2015.
Sa Cebu.
Cebu, yes, Cebu.
Goy na di ay ka.
No, wait, I'm still 18.
Jim. Ako
I'm still
2017 ko here sa Cebu, 2017.
18. That's that time katong, same tag company before.
Correct.
Yes. Which is si Bibi Jean.
Correct.
Jean, diba?
Correct.
Mo to siya nga panahon na siguro.
That was a long time ago na, no?
5 years ago na siguro. 5 na ba?
2017. I started there 2017. And it's 2025.
It is 2025.
As in, so ako before I transition to an HR, I work as an HR now. I work in that company. Kung asa ka karon.
Yes.
So you've been there since
I've
nag-start
been
ka.
there since 2007. Actually, ni-resign ko. So, ning-resign ko 2000 before pandemic. And then nag-stop ko 1 year. So nagstay ko sa Bohol like 1 year gyud siya. And then ibalik ra dayon ko. So months ra ako ang pagitan nga kuan kanang pag-resignation sa company.
How about karon? Dili na ka dito.
May balik ra gyapon.
Naragyapon ka dito.
So reapply way back 2021. So
okay.
almost 1 year.
And you work there as a trainer, no? I heard.
Yeah,
Unsay account if you don't mind? Letter Q?
Yeah.
Letter Q. Oh, okay. I used to work in that account also.
Well, That's the reason why I know you.
I also
Sad.
know you. Muabas pa ko. Muabas pa ko sa mga pass ni mo.
Ano, uy,
Gima.
pass naman to siya.
Pass na to siya.
Sure na chika kay
Sure
ano ba
na.
yun? Nagwan
Correct,
na-
abas. Abas na lang.
Ibalik-balik na sa niya.
Correct. As a pageant girl, man, good ni.
Well, yes.
Correct. Yan man good na. Ang House of Lava man good, it's either you're a dancer or a pageant queen. Most of our drag artists, nag-start yung nag-dancer and pageant queen. Dravana started as a dancer and pageant. Patricia started as a dancer and, not a dancer, as a pageant queen.
More in pageant.
Stormy
Yes.
went to a pageant. She competed in a pageant. I also
Correct.
started in pageant. So, murag mo ang
Seryoso
history
ni-
sa...
ang
Yeah,
pageant.
I competed in a pageant before back in Zamboanga.
Zamboanga. Okay.
Yes. Talk to me about your journey sa
Yeah.
pageant.
I started joining beauty pageant way back 2012. 2012 ni siya. Dito ko nag-start sa Bohol. So nag-start jud ko aning mga kanang barangayan of course. So first na akong join sa barangay namo. So nasya ko kay wala. Naray na nadaog na dayon ko. So that's the
wow.
reason why nagsunod-sunod na akong join og beauty pageant. So after sa among barangay ning join po ko sa Pikas nga municipality sa side sa akong tito.
Wait lang, tag-asa ka sa Bohol?
Cortez.
I
I'm
don't know where
original
that
from
is.
Cortez.
Doon na siya sa Tagbilaran.
It is 11 kilometers away from the city.
What is it? Is it like a city or municipality?
Municipality.
Namoy mall. Jima!
Uy! Coming na ang kuan, SM Bohol.
Laisyo.
Correct.
Laisyo
And
siya.
they have Starbucks na for at last.
Laisyo. Ang Starbucks niya is murag dool sa kanang kapaligiran.
Correct.
Kapaligiran. Kaya sa mga
Mga
kuan
kapaligiran.
na, sa mga view. Inga na yung Starbucks.
Correct.
Correct. Sa Tagaytay.
Oo.
Laisyo.
Kanang
Pero mga nga
kilig-kilig
yan
siya.
atong topic. Pageant.
Well,
na
pageant.
dahil.
Yes,
na
going
tao.
back. So after itong ning join kong beauty pageant, akong last nga pageant sa Bohol, I believe, mo na itong Panglao. Which is, I won as Miss Panglao.
So, unsay kuan nimo dito? Unsay name nimo? Diba naman tayo mga name sa pageant? Patricia ka.
Patricia lang gihapon ko
Patricia
ever.
lang to.
Patricia Lopez sinon siya.
Laisyo. Nga na Lopez man.
Ang Lopez actually gikan na siya ni Jennifer from the block. Si Jennifer
Lopez.
Yes, that's the reason why nakuha na ko ang last nga name nga Lopez.
Laisyo ka. Right now, you're doing drag naman,
Yes.
no? So, imuhang drag inspired siya sa pageant, no?
Actually, yeah. If you guys notice, I'm more into sultry, sexy, glamour,
Right.
pretty
And, representing women.
womanhood.
Diba?
Bisag di gyud ta woman usahay kay ang mga braso
Correct.
naman sa
May mga sumpa
ang mga sumpa
sa
na to din.
buhay, right?
So lisod kayo siya.
And you also work in kuan, di ba, dito sa IT Park?
Yes.
Wait lang, work
nag-work-
from home ka or?
Hybrid.
Hybrid.
Yeah, so
okay.
we have to go to
I used
the
to work
office
there
at-
sa IT Park.
Right now,
Sa
pero
una.
na-move na ko right now. So,
Asa naman
right now,
karon?
namin sa Business Park. Ayala Business
Ayala
Park.
Business Park. Ay,
Yes.
hindi siya lang mga branch, no?
Yes.
Okay. Kay historical naman ako ang IT Park.
Oh, wow. Actually,
Especially ang mga CR diha.
asa rin dapit sa The Link.
Pwede sa diha, na mga CR diha kung asa gadto ang mga altar Cebu.
Or di ba dito ni sa Kwan, i-Block 3.
Pwede sa
Kabalo
diha.
ka.
Pwede sa diha ka na magubok ka. After ni mo magubok, diha mo.
Correct.
Or during lunch.
Ang I2, if alam mo,
I won
During
ako sa una.
lunch.
Asa gani dapit ang I2?
I2 at bang sa TGU.
Yes,
Kanang pagsulod pa
I2
lang
diha.
dahan mo,
Kanang
gikan
duol
sa
sa
TASDA.
recruitment nila.
Correct.
Yes, kanang paana nga building.
Correct.
Diba?
Kanang kilid gamay.
Kilid murag notch.
And then,
Diba?
yeah.
All right, sige. Tell me about your drag. What kind of message do you want to convey to people? Unsay ganahan nimo
i-chika. So,
sa lahat?
as a baby drag queen, queen, one thing that I would like to say is never ever let someone steal or, kuhaon na mo ang spark. Because I have this one encounter sa usa ka queen man sad before. Not before, like 2 or 3
Chika!
months.
Oo.
Yeah, kanang, di ba? Sa leather, But this is
Sa leather.
true. I ask her if, how is she? Kung kamusta naman siya? Nga namang ani, ana. So, I let her know nga kanang nadyo nga na nga mga situation, but never ever let someone steal your spark.
Right.
And that is one thing na kanang nawa ko lately because I thought akong last nga show unta kay katong nakoy show one time that's supposed to be my last show, and then because of one of the Manila queens said na katong siya nga ang galing ko daw ganon, and I was like na-inspired ko. So thankful
You felt
ko-
motivated after
Correct.
that. I love it. What does drag mean to you? Unsay like how did it change your life from being a pageant queen, working in the corporate world, karon you're doing drag, it's some sort of like a hobby, but at the same time you've been booked and blessed. So how does it feel?
Drag is really broad for me. Like dili na siya sa usa ka butang ang drag. So for me ang drag
But how did drag change your life?
it changed my life na kanang sometimes ako yung always gina-embody si Patricia Lava. Kanang I thought nga for today Patricia gid ko ma-feel jud ako si Patricia, and it changed me because there's a lot of people not just here in Cebu but also in Manila nga baka feel ko nga whenever you perform and ma-share nimo kung unsa ginahan nimong i-share, and then when people feel it or you know kanang
it also inspires you to continue,
correct.
no? Talking about that, because you've been inspiring a lot of people in terms of like performances, no? What does being seen mean to you? Kay most of your performances, Manggod, you storytell. There's like a specific issue that i-focus nimo and then i-storytell nimo siya. What does it mean to you?
Ooh, being seen, because excited na most sa lines,
finale?
Sa finale.
Okay.
Well, being seen, it's because during sa pageant times nako. So whenever I joined beauty pageant Manggod before, kanang once siya murag ma-feel nako outcast ko cause tanan na akong mga co-candidates or the other queens kay for
mga trans
trans
and then ikaw ray
ako ray maya-maya nya borta-borta pa very light ani. So I was like, hello, makita ba ko diri? And then there's one person as well, one old friend of mine, also nag-work na siya before sa same company. She mentioned nga mas nakita ka sa drag. Mas naka-express ka kung kinsa ka sa drag.
I like that.
Right?
You're being seen in drag. You're
correct.
being seen.
So that's the reason why I basta being seen si Patricia Lava.
Yeah. I like that. I also like that because that's also one of my goals, to allow girls, queens, give them spaces para ma-fulfill nila ilang fantasy. Pero from that point, I was able to realize, Jod, that drag is more than just the fantasy, Jod.
Correct.
It's the power that it gives you, gane, that you're able to inspire a lot of people. You're able to storytell, because storytelling in drag to me is very important, and I'm happy that you're doing that.
Correct.
Because I did not tell you.
Yeah, you did not.
I did not coach you na you have to be a political queen and stuff, right?
Correct. But that's the reason why as well I love about drag, because it's not just focusing sa usa ka butang.
Correct.
Because drag is also being inclusive.
Correct.
Whether you're impaired, like you can't talk, you can't hear, as long as you can do or express your feelings or emotions.
Whatever the fuck you want to express, or how you want to express yourself, that is drag.
Actually drag.
Are you happy?
I am. And excited. And of course, pressure and nervous. So,
sige, usay message ni mo sa mga co-competitors.
Well, usara kita kung gina-share or gina-tell sa tanan, no? Never ever think that it's a competition. Yes, of course, we know nga competition siya. However, let's still stick sa idea nga this is a pageant or a competition. A pageant, na, di ba?
Just like pageant, it's sisterhood.
Diba?
It's sisterhood.
Never think nga ka ng dapat naima ka na, ilit ko mo na siya, dapat no shine pa ka niya. No, it's still a friendly competition. Whatever happens,
correct.
Congratulations. If kung kinsa magalit ka, congrats na lang yun.
And whoever wins sa inyuhan, no, maka-proud.
Yes.
You're all winners.
Well, actually, tanan naman.
Yes.
Maka-proud tanan.
Tanang nag-participate sa Wosh Kaet, the fact that you're able to participate lang, to join, express yourself there, that's already something. That's an achievement already. Because there's a lot of people out there who's watching, who will be watching this, or who will be listening to this podcast, and they want to do drag, they want to try drag. It's just that they're a little apprehensive to try it and do it. Maybe this is the perfect time for them. This is the perfect signal for them.
Wow.
To do it.
Let's wait for the season 3 of
Wosh Kaet. I'm also very excited to welcome the Wosh Kaet. All right, so before ka mo sashay away, no, let's promote your socials.
Oh yes. So everyone, I only have one social sa Instagram ra gyud ko, no. I don't have X or Twitter before.
Before?
Before.
Sa una na?
Kanang wala, very light lang. Bas.
Ah!
But yeah, you can follow me on Instagram. It's ITS Patricia Lava.
It's, ako sa it's ko.
Oh, diba? Oh.
Palabano.
Correct. Naman.
Live show. Alright, maraming salamat.
Thank you so
Tagalog
much.
Ox!
Tagalog
Naghang salamat ka, Patricia Lava, and good luck.
Thank you so
And
much.
fuck it up.
honey.
Okay?
Let them eat. Let them eat lechon.
Alright, so another queen na sa nga itong makastorya karon, no? And she is the winner of Wosh Kaet Season 2, month of May. Ladies and gentlemen, Parizz Frantz!
Hello.
Kamusta?
I'm doing fine. Kuan ma, kanang medyo kapoy because of work and studying. But,
Go work at the same time and
Yes,
study.
Yes.
That's so challenging.
Very. Pero kanang kuan man siya, madara man kay.
Oo.
Dili I can manage my time.
But why did you decide na mag-work ka?
Kuan. It's because of our kanang online modality sa classes.
Oo.
Kanang bitong
Dili na kayo full
Yeah.
load, no?
Yeah.
Mm,
So, like,
okay.
kapoy man maghigda ra sa balay.
Correct. And I heard you're from Leyte daw.
Yes, I am from Leyte. Well, not Leyte, just Southern Leyte.
Southern Leyte.
So,
Unsay
it's a
kalahian
different
na?
province.
Ah,
So,
okay.
Southern Leyte is kanang basdol siya sa Surigao.
Mindanao. Napadung na siya Mindanao.
Padung na siya Mindanao. After Southern
okay.
Leyte, Surigao.
Okay.
Basdol.
So, sa Leyte, nag-drag na ka, ana?
Nag-drag ko sa school.
Wow.
Yes.
Senior high?
No, grade 9.
Wow.
2019.
Tabs pa kay ka.
Tabs pa.
Unsa to performance ka ng drag
Kuan
competition?
Kabantay ka ng kung saan naman ka ng mga book character, ka ng mga, saan na, reading month, ka ng book month.
Oo.
I think October, November na siya.
Oo.
So, kanang, mapil man ko. So,
May join ka na,
Yes.
no? Okay. So, ni-move ka sa Cebu for college.
Yes, I moved to Cebu for college.
And
Schooling.
then, first competition ba ni mo ang Wosh Kaet or nakagiapil lang sa una?
No, kuan. My first competition was in CNU, sa ako school,
Oo.
for drag. That was 2024.
Mm-mm.
Dayon ka ng,
Wait lang, mo ni ang nag-judge ko?
no, dili.
Lahi ni siya?
Lahi na siya.
Okay.
Kuan siya, kanang, ang nag-judge kay different queen.
Oo.
Dayon ka ng, kuan, ako nakadaog.
So, katong giapilan nimo na CNU, other CNU, lahi ito na?
lahi sa to.
Show. Perfect.
After na to Wosh Kaet.
Oo. Why do you keep joining man? Unsay ma-feel nimo
I
na
don't
mag-join
know,
kag
kung
pageant?
ano lang.
Ay, pageant.
Pageant.
Pageant, yat.
Patricia Lava.
Patricia Lava. Kanang drag competition.
Drag competition. Kuan, I think, for me lang, sa ako lang pong perspective, I think that's where we all start, Jude. Like, in competitions. Like,
Oo.
I think that's the way for me to build my name in the industry.
Oo.
Right.
It's like you're exposing yourself
Yes.
in a competition na para
Yes.
mag-train na jud siya.
Yes,
Why are you
muna
planning
siya.
to join Drag Race like RuPaul's Drag Race?
Maybe.
May Drag Race Philippines ana.
Maybe.
Puhon, right? Unsay what separates drag to other things that you do man?
For me, kay drag is more of a passion. It's really my passion. Drag is really my passion.
Oo.
Other than kanang, at first I kanang nagkon man ko like kanang sana designing clothes and mo na ko una mo.
Oo.
That's why
Wait, asa unsan sa school or
sa school, yes.
Mm.
Kana bitong fashion week man.
Oo. Join ka ana.
Garbage.
Ikaw
to
sa dang model.
fashion. Pero dili ako mo model.
Ikay ma-design.
So ako mo design.
Perfect.
I found out ay kanang wala na curious ko di ganahan ko na so ako mo suot.
Oo.
Wala ko na satisfy na kanang.
Right? And it's like when you were a kid kanang mura ganahan ta mag Barbie.
Yes, kana.
Diba? I-dress up na to ang Barbie and now look at us. Kita na yung Barbie.
Barbie.
Right?
Mincy.
And what do you naka-question ha
Yes,
kanang
go.
murag sizzling question lang ni
What
siya.
is it?
Pero it's not a drama though. Kanang what do you think separates season 1 sa season 2? Cause nag-join
Yes,
ba
sa
kag season
season
1
1
sad?
First
Right?
batch.
First batch,
August.
yeah, first batch. oo.
Daphne.
So,
Daphne
sa imong journey, unsay kalahi niya?
I think for season 1 was more of a kanang bitong trial. Feel na ko. It's more of a kanang
Murag mahog na baby
mahog
pa
na
ka.
siya na.
oo.
Oh. Then, for season 2, it's more like, you know na the things bitaw, like, what to do.
Oo.
I think most of the queens, kay more bitaw, for season 1, nag-observe lang sa ang mga queens. Like,
Correct.
kayang mga season 2 queens, more nag-observe sila din. For season 2, like, feel nila, kaibaw na sila ba, like, how they, kung saan pagkuha sa mga tao, saan pagkuha sa audience.
Oo. So, you've been joining a lot of like drag competition. How did Wosh Kaet change you?
Wosh Kaet changed me very much, Jude. Kaya kanang, Wosh Kaet gave me my shows.
Okay,
Legit.
oo.
Because
Like sa cave ni sa una,
Yeah,
no?
sa cave.
Oo, I miss
Kanang-
cave so much. Do you
Me
miss
too.
cave?
Very.
I miss cave.
The
Yeah.
intimacy of cave, di ba?
Right.
Kanang-
We were able to form a community manggod in cave. To be honest, ang history ana na cave, it's not a drag bar.
Yeah.
Dili na siya drag bar. It's a bar for LGBTQIA+ community, meaning sa tanang artist. Pero medyo na popularize siya sa drag,
drag,
and we
yes.
notice na kanang daghan kay tao. Daghan kay mangadto, mangitag.
Katong pag-show ninyo.
show.
Pag first show ninyo.
Unsa ni nga show?
Kamo nila Pia.
Yeah, oo.
Pride
yeah,
Month?
mag-show
Before
me.
Pride Month?
Correct.
May
Oh,
to,
nag-show
no?
me ana. Until nakuha na siya.
Paano siya Wosh ka et, diba?
Nag-wash
Tapos
ka
yung
et, and then
Wash
there's a lot of queens
regular
na
shows.
maka-show na jud, as in. Don't you miss Cave?
I miss Cave so much. Kanang, kuhan siya, different sa Cave na kanang,
Correct.
pangitaon dyan mo
Oo.
siya, bisag mo, ato kag laing bars, bitaw. Kanang, mo ato kag laing place, like, mag-show ta sa kuhan, lahi jud ang, sa Cave jud, lahi jud sa Cave.
Yes, and I can attest to that because there's a different feeling na that Cave was able
Yes,
to
heavy ma.
kanang made us feel, no? Kanang
kanang-
lahi jud. It really is a community.
Dili siya ma-explain jud. Na
As
kanang-
in.
Unsay naa sa Cave, bitaw.
Super.
Na kanang, magbalik-balik jud ka, like, inig, mulabay ko sa Cave, kay naman ko, may house sa Mabolo. Mulabay ko sa Cave, kay murag, magbalik-balik jud ko, like, I miss Cave, ganang, magtanong ko sa,
Wala siya, ang multo
Black Arts.
natin is ang Cave, no?
Legit.
Pero kwento na lang siya ngayon, but it's such a beautiful story. Cave really opened the doors of
For so many
opportunities for the door of Cave opened the door of opportunities sa mga queens, jud, no? We're very happy that we were able to do
Mga
that.
bagong tubo.
And look at the queens now.
Legit.
Look at you now, 'di ba?
Minty fresh. Ay,
So unsay minty fresh. Actually, the first time I saw you, nakaingon jud ko na minty fresh ang iyang
mga
vibe.
sila,
Oo.
Frankie, minty fresh daw. Dili man, Paris, France.
Correct. Oo. So through the years, how many years naman ka nag-drag ka ron?
19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 7. Oh.
Wow, dugay na. So unsay makeup tips nimo in terms of like
Me,
drag? Because drag is
makeup-
different man gud sa mga beauty
Kuan,
beauty. So unsay
for me
tip
kay,
nimo?
there's a difference jud if you wear contact lenses.
Right, correct. I agree
Kay
with
mo
that.
kuan jud
Oo.
imong eyes, murag mo
Mo
pop
pop
up in
jud
yung
siya, oo.
eyes. Kay at first dili ko kanang mag contact lens man, so dili kay mo ana akong eyes, then kuan color sa imong eyeshadow.
Unsay eyeshadow na prefer nimo? Eyeshadow na na color or kanang syufa-syufa na?
Karon kay nanay color.
Nanay color imong
Last
ganahan.
katong una pa ko diri kanang
Oo.
bago pa ko sa Cebu kay karon ba ako black, brown, and
Correct. Actually, baliktad ta. Ako, when I started doing drag, kana galing Bianca Del Rio kayo ang drag. I think a lot of drag queens
Tanan.
can attest
Feel
to
ako
this.
tanan.
Na kanang when you do drag, kanang baga kaayo siya, and then taas
Taas
kay
kay
sa
kilay.
taas kay
Taas
kilay.
kay kilay.
As in, nga ang drag, kanang pag first time nimo mag-drag, nga na dyan ang imong buhaton.
Legit.
Pero kanang, I don't know, murag na, ni-tone down ko gamay, na ni-stick na lang ko sa brown and black.
karon makay colored
Nag-color jud ka,
peacock.
explore jud ka, no? Oo.
Kay
I love
last,
it.
Kuan kay brown, black, brown. Kuan smoky eye.
Oo.
Smoky eye siya. Kay minty fresh lagi ko no.
Correct. Oo. I love it.
Murag karon
Oo.
kay okay raman exploring.
Correct. What kind of lessons ang imong ganahan na i-share or what lessons you want the new queens to learn from the experiences that you've had in terms of like doing drag?
For me kay kanang I don't know, we have to help each other.
Oo.
Kay-
Correct. I agree.
As someone nagikan sa probinsya na I had to figure out drag for kasi ako ra self like
Correct. Oo.
ako ra isa kanang kuan siya so if you see queens na kanang kita hay bago pa kaya you're a baby queen, you're new in the industry, but kanang feel nimo na nakaibawan ba, then there's someone na kanang makita nimong potential, then kanang feel nimo kanang need niya og help, that you should help her.
Correct. Oo.
Help them kay kanang dili not to brag, but in CNU was very conservative, a conservative school dayon. My first time in drag sa CNU kay wala ko gipalakaw-lakaw sa kanang wala ko
Na nag-drag ka,
ko.
no? Oo.
Like I only stayed in one venue or somewhere ang event.
Correct. And I hope going forward, our existence, ang atong presence as drag artists, pag manotice na nila, it will be normalized na
Really?
going forward. I really hope na mahitabo na siya. So, my next question is kanang what do you want your drag to unsay ganahan nimo i-express sa imong drag? What do you want to tell to everybody about
Drag is very personal.
to you?
Yeah, to me.
Oo.
And
What kind of drag do you do ba? Unsay
my drag is very kanang ballad, mga
Oo.
kanang
Ako
it
for me,
relates-
your drag is mga very old school
Oh yeah,
drag.
old school
You
kana
do
siya.
that, no?
Mona ako ang drag jud like mas molin ko if you're familiar with Miss Continental.
Oo, I
Yeah.
like Miss Continental.
Miss Continental.
We're planning to have kanang Wosh ka at the pageant.
The pageant.
Nga na siya.
May pag- next
Miss
year, no?
Continental siya.
Sunod mo pwede balik.
Next year. Pwede tanan. Pwede tanan
pwede
mo
tanan.
mukuan. So, last question. How did drag change you? Did you answer that question already?
Wala pa.
Wala pa. Okay. How did drag
Drag
change you?
changed me so much kay kanang actually it didn't change me, it saved me. It saved me.
I
it
like
saved
that
me
drag
from,
saved you.
Kuan. Kuan siya, I don't know. Drag really saves me every day. Like, I'm really not, to be honest, I'm really not mentally stable right now. Like, for the past few months, dahil when there's shows bitaw, kanina like, it distracts me from my problems, my personal problems. So like, I think Paris is my hero, my
I love
life
that.
hero.
I love that.
Kaya kanang, mura bito siya, iya kong gibira from being outcasted from my family.
Right.
Not my family because they know, but like, I was not the same, I am France. I was not the same France before na ako sa Leyte.
I
Na
like
wala ko
that.
nagka-drag. Like yun, murag karon bito, like, I don't have to hide anything because of drag. Like, kanang, it was the reason nga nung nakaiba akong family, yung ano, unsak ko, like, what I like. So, like, it saved me, Jude, like, in general.
I love that. I'd also like to share, no, na, especially ang Wosh Ka na platform, that's also what we want to do.
Yeah.
We want to help and welcome drag artists because we don't want them to isolate themselves sa usa ka place ra and then kanagaling mo na ganahan sila mag-drag pero dili na mabuhat because there's no platform
Yeah.
for them. And I want them to feel that in Wosh Kaet, that there is a platform for you. It's just a matter of you wanting to try it. Diba?
That's how I felt pag first.
And
Diba?
I also felt that from you, the eagerness that you've had before katong nag-season 1 ka.
Season 1.
That's why kanang, it paid off na nag-season 2 ka
Yes.
karon.
Kaya
Right?
kanang, kaon ba, pag season 1, bisag first turn up, wala ko na daog. For like, kanang, wala siya ko na sad. Legit.
But it's a successful story though.
Yeah.
Na kanang na lot-lot ka sa first nimo and then karon
Nag-wildcard pa, Jude.
nag-wildcard pa ka,
Yes.
di ba? So nag-join ka Wosh Kaet 3 times.
3 times.
Wow.
Yeah. August, yung wildcard, and karon,
Oo.
May, season 2.
I love that. So let's promote your social media.
My socials is only on IG, kaya di ko mag-exad. Same with Patricia.
Oh.
Mag-extra ko if.
If. PG naman
abas.
taron. Oy, ala, makuanta sa
Kuan,
TikTok.
abas.
Ma-flag.
Kuan, my IG is Mizz Parizz, wala may I ata. Basta,
Uy, wow ka kay sa spelling sa imong drag.
yeah, MZZ_Parizz. With a Z dyan siya, guys. Wala na siya S.
Alright.
Franz Z. Basta ka na siya.
Alright. Thank you so much,
Thank you,
Paris.
Ma. Thank you
Good
so
luck
much.
sa grand finals.
Yes.
We are all rooting for you.
I hope I win.
By Tyra Banks.
Let them eat. Let them eat lechon.
Alright, ang atong next na makauban karon, she's one of our favorites, Jud, na Wosh Kaet winner, and she is the name on everybody's lips. Di siya ganahan magstay diri, guys. Di siya ganahan diri ang yang intro. Ganahan siya mo rampa jud siya. Gikan siya dito, ladies and gentlemen. It's Sheng Mai.
Oh my. It's Sheng Mai.
Ang heels sa mga yan.
I love.
How are you?
I'm doing good. No, thank you so much for having me here.
You're welcome. You're serving flight attendant
Yes,
realness, no? What's the inspo?
Dupat et.
Lupa Abas!
Yan na siya.
Teaser na na.
Teaser na na siya.
Teaser na na.
Okay,
Alright. Wait, nakabantay ko ba? Patricia Lava, Parizz Frantz,
Frantz.
and you guys are from different places.
Yes.
Diba? You're from Siargao.
Yes, I'm from. a
Talk to me
very
about
small
it.
island.
Wow, you're an island girl.
Yeah, so I am an island girl like Nadine Lostre.
Wow!
Yes, but
Oo.
it's a very relatively small island gid sa amua, like murag ang representation gid sa kanang gayness, and
the entertainment of drag, kay limited jud kaayo. So when I moved here in Cebu, kay murag namulot jud ko nga, oh my god, there's so much more to life.
Correct. I also experienced that when
Yes.
I transferred to Cebu.
I love that. And so mo to siya. Actually before pa ko nag-Cebu, kay nag-senior high school ko sa Surigao City. Yes, so
Question: Surigao is different from Siargao, or
Yes.
Siargao is in Surigao?
Siargao is like municipalities of Surigao del Norte.
okay,
So,
gets.
Surigao is the province. Yes.
Gets,
So magduol na
okay.
po din ni Mizz Parizz sa Leyte.
Leyte.
Yes.
Wow.
So dito sa Surigao actually murag na involved jud ko with organizations. Kay murag recognized pud ko as like the first president of an LGBTQ organization there.
Unsa na siya sa school?
Sa school na
Wow,
mo. So
oo.
more pioneering president ko dito, and that was also my first time nga nag-drag it ko.
Wow.
Yes.
This was unsa nga year?
2021.
And what are the projects that you were able to implement
I was
there?
able to implement different projects like katong mga nagkuan gud mi kanang nagpa-full production gud mi sa mga opening. So nadira ang mga forums, seminars, at the same time
I love that.
talks about kanang mga psychological and mental health discussions about our community.
Right. So you're from Siargao,
Yes.
but you're here in Cebu now because you're studying in UP.
Yes.
What's your course?
My course is political science.
Wow. So you're
Yes.
planning to become a lawyer. Pre-law na ni siya.
Ooh, someday.
Pohon, right?
Yes. If di mo tawag si RuPaul.
I love that.
But, actually, before, nakasol ko sa UP because I'm a varsity athlete.
Wow.
Yeah, so-
what's the sport?
Dance sport.
I love that.
So,
Oo.
violin.
Right. That's why you
Yes.
incorporate your dance sport na
Yes.
kung ano mo no sa drag. I love that. Oo.
Yes.
So it's a murag gi-mix nimo, it's a melting pot of what you do. I love that. Na-curious sad ko
Oh
sa
my
imong
God.
drag
Saan
name.
na ba?
What does it mean? Asa nga gikan ng Sheng Mai?
Grabe
Oo.
gid siya. Grabe gid ang mental gymnastics pagka-create. Kaya actually, murag, it's like inside joke na sa mo before senior high school. Pero when I moved here into UP, kung sabi din sa Sheng Mai, ana. Wala siya like Chinese, no? Murag, ana siya. Pero ako siyang na-realize nga, she means babae. Because in Filipino, wala man tayo ka ng gender neutral man ang atong pronouns, right? So,
Correct,
she meaning babae.
Wala tayo
And then
she, oo.
Sheng, kay babaeng. So, Sheng, babaeng. And then Mai, muna na siya ang continuation into babaeng Mai. Pinaglalaban.
I love that.
Pinaghuhugutan.
I love that.
Pagmamalasakit sa
I
kapwa.
love that. And
Yes.
speaking of that, no, since you're at Scholar ng Bayan,
Yes.
we have seen you
Yes.
going out there, and I'm very, very
Aw,
proud of
I
you.
love that.
Talk to me about your journey in rallying out there, calling out people who are responsible for all of these issues na flood controls and all the corruption
Yes,
that has
yes.
been happening.
And that's also the second definition of she. Service, honor, and excellence.
I love that.
And nauna gid ang
Oo.
service, ang serbisyo.
Oo.
And so, the first time when I've been joining rallies instead sa campus namo.
Oo.
Pero I was going out na last September 21 sa martial law commemoration.
Oo.
And then that was really like a big achievement to me.
Right.
Because like when I was featured in Rolling Stone magazine, and
I
like,
love
people were
that.
like,
Oo.
actually I've received a lot of comments like
Oo.
negative backlash, but I was really connected with my core that I'm fighting for not just myself but other
Right.
people behind me.
Correct.
Of course, ang pilit tao at ang masa, and of course my community in Siargao, and of course our community in drag. Ang daming parang binitbit ko sa likod ko nung
Correct.
nag-rally ako, and I was so proud of that.
How did it make you feel na, there were a lot of people who's been bashing you because as someone who also does, political
Yes.
performances, I know it's very hard on my part, but sa imuha as someone na medyo younger than me, kasi ako, I've been doing it for a very long time. How did you handle all the bashing? People have been coming and in telling you things,
Well, it took a lot of courage, Gyud, to stand up there outside and speak up for what you truly believe in. But I've handled it when my parents finally accepted me, because I feel like this courage really stems from the acceptance of my family. And so, dito ko nagkuha sa akong kakusog.
Why? All the bashing, mo circle back siya sa gender, no?
Yes.
Did you receive that?
Yes.
Na kanang when you're doing political performances, when you're fighting for your rights, when you're doing that, i-bash ka nila na dili
Yeah.
related sa unsa imong gibuhat.
Yes. No, kanang murag yun sila nga, uy, bayot man.
Oh,
ako,
right.
oo.
Oo.
Bisa gani clear na gani ang image sa imong placard na no to genocide. Pride, there's
Correct.
no pride in genocide, but ilagay pong i-claim nga, oh
Oo.
my gosh, ngan bayot man, nganong masa niyang gi-suot, uy, ana bitaw. Murag grabe gid ang backlash do. And I think it's a high time gud nga i-pass na gud ang Soji bill.
Correct.
No?
And we have to fight for that. We have to continuously rally
It's
and
more than
go
decades na
online.
yun.
Correct. And my next question is, what message do you want your drag to nakuha ni mong mic?
Ah, sorry. Grabe ka na itong
Hindi, ano,
dedication.
Kulbaan wax?
Yes, grabe ka na itong mga...
Shirikul ba?
Okay.
Okay. So again, what kind of message do you want your drag to tell to other people?
I want to tell everyone, especially to those who would want to try drag, drag is really so much more than what you think. Like it really helped me grow as an individual because it made me realize na I'm so much more than what the society has labeled me to be.
Correct.
And so drag is a protest all in
It
all.
is.
And it has been, like a protest ever since, and I hope that we continue to use this platform in a good way.
And it's more than just what you see.
Yeah.
The persona itself, like let's say for example, the makeup and the costume, it's more than that. And I like that you said it's a protest
It's a
because
protest.
drag is
Political.
right. It's a
I like that.
and what separates you from other queens?
Oh my God,
Since
that's
we're
a-
talking about Wosh Kaet na here.
Right. It's a very hard question. Pero siguro what separates me is that siguro my grit when I join this competition because
It took you months to
yes.
say yes. And finally, you
because
know.
before I've been joining competition like athletic competitions, but this Wosh Kaet competition really made me realize nga stories should be told.
Right.
Na the avenue ang Wosh Kaet to tell your story, and I feel like this is a great time for me to show what I really am.
And that's actually one thing that I like about Wosh Kaet, no, na kanang, apart from the storytelling, like social issues and stuff, they're also able to express themselves, their own stories sa Wosh Kaet. I like that you say that. And I also want to say, the very first time that I saw you, this was in UP.
Yes.
Diba?
Oh my God.
Sheng Mai wasn't the polished Sheng Mai now,
Right.
diba?
That was my first competition sa UP ba?
Right,
Ikaw
pero
nag-judge.
I told myself, I reminded myself na I'm going to see this queen somewhere.
Grabe.
And so I did.
Grabe.
I saw potential in there, as in. And every time I have a conversation with you about drag, it brings us back to the memories na marag ka ng, it's very sentimental,
Right.
it's very relatable. Kanang, I don't know, it makes me cry whenever you talk about drag. How did it change you?
Aw. It changed me because it really changed my perspective, not just like as Sheng Mai, but as Jules as well.
Right.
Because before, I have a lot of insecurities, I have a lot of problems and mental health problems, but drag really is an escape for me to, find a way and find what really is my purpose. And I think this is my purpose.
I love that. And I hope you're able to inspire, and also you inspire other people.
Yes, nagay mga comment or like mag-message ng mga taga-isla ng mga bata nga, Sheng Mai, I want to be like you someday. And that
I
really
love
tugs
that.
a core in me.
That's the power of
Yeah.
drag. Especially now that we're on social media, kanang whenever kanang little kids,
Right.
kanang makakita sila sa ato ang mga social media sa ato mga performances and they get inspired from it. I know you've been doing that.
Yes.
That's the goal.
Yes.
Right?
I love that.
I love that. So, all right, promote your social media.
Okay, everyone. So I have my Instagram, Shang Mai _ and of course on TikTok, Shang Mai _. But before that, I have a gift for you, Mariela.
What?
Mariela, because of course Christmas season na. So, makipagsena!
Unsa ni?
Because
that?
you are my star. So, naagay ko yung gift ni Mariela. Pa.
I love that.
And red because
Salamat.
lava. Thank you so
Correct.
much. Yes.
Sparks Camp.
Diba? Eksena!
You are my star.
You are my
Sparks
star.
Camp. Yeah.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
everyone.
I love you so
Thank
much.
You so
Thank you.
much.
Good luck.
I love you so
Mwah.
much. Mwah.
Thank you.
Actually, sa good goes.
Ay, ila, di ay ni. Ila, man di ay ni. Kaya binakagin mo.
I am a suicide attempt survivor.
It's too personal, so murag it became rude at some point.
Ay, naman ako siya gistalk kung asino ay yes. Yun ko. Ay, lami man siya. Unsa ni
Let them eat. Let them eat lechon.